It's about 6:30. I'm going for a walk. I was going to bring the GoPro because the sunrise is pretty, but both the batteries are flat. So let's start the day.
G'day, welcome again. Let me see, what can I tell you this early in the morning? Oh, I went out early. Oh no, you would have seen it on my phone. Yeah, no, you've seen that. No, not a lot has happened yet. I'm just about to head into the studio, so I'm still in the Yaris. I haven't heard from Miles, I haven't heard from anyone as to how the car's going, so I will give you an update on that as soon as it comes through, like you give a shit. Now, on the cards for today, they say it's going to be 38, and I'm just trying to think, what do I do, because I've got a lot of editing. Maybe I just sit in front of the air conditioner and edit when I get back this afternoon. I don't know. I thought about going to the beach, and I thought, oh God, every man and his dog's going to be at the beach. And there's 2020 on at the local cricket, so I'll probably go for a little bit of a look-see at that and support the boys. It's amazing when you're sitting in these on-ramps to get onto the freeway, and those, you know, the lights are on to regulate the traffic. Just take a moment if you're ever stuck in this and just have a look around and see what people actually do in their cars. People use this time. People don't just sit here. Like the guy behind me is drinking something. It looks like it's come out of one of those NutriBullets. He's drinking that. There's a lady one car back and across. She's doing her makeup. That's not totally unusual. People are on their phones. I'm vlogging. So even though this is an annoying part of the trip, people are using the time wisely. Hey, just heard we've got a revised top of 35 today in Melbourne. I'm not sure why. I had a look at the radar. There is some showers way off the south. Oh, who gives a fuck? Fair dinkum, let's just move along. Last night, watching the 2020, poor Neville, the wicketkeeper for the Melbourne Renegades, copped a bat to the head. He got the handle smack in his cheek. Just a freak accident. Have a look at this.
Odd shapes to the leg side, doesn't get it out of the middle. He's lost the bat, and I think it might have hit Neville. So Neville's following the ball, as you'd expect. Looks like it's right on the top, around the hat.
Well, of course, he was suffering from concussion the other night where he got hit on the head. I think that the handle might have got him near the eye, near the cheekbone.
I think you're right, Ben.
Yeah, I hope it hasn't got him in the eye. That's what we hope.
What are the chances? Pretty bloody slim, I'd say. And geez, when he came off the field, his right cheek was blown up like a balloon. I don't know if he's got any broken bones or anything yet. I haven't heard. I haven't looked it up yet, but I imagine that'll come out today and I'll update you on that one. But old Neville, come on, Nev. Watch where the bat's going, mate. Being stuck in the morning crawl here, I thought, why not give you a review of the Toyota Yaris from an enormous man's point of view. So let's look at the upsides. Easy to park. And that's about it. Oh, I suppose it's probably good on fuel. I don't know. I haven't had to fill it up yet. I will before I drop it off. But I mean, it's electric windows, the CD stereo, air conditioning. You know, it's pretty basic, but the negatives, it wouldn't pull the skin off a rice custard. It wouldn't pull a soapy stick out of a dog's bum. It's just painfully slow. The other side of that, though, is if it's wet and you go to turn out of a side street, being front-wheel drive, and these tiny little, I think they're 13-inch wheels, you spin like a top. So you go nowhere. But I've noticed it most of all, like even just changing lanes, you go, oh, they'll just change lanes here, and you put your foot down, you go, hello, where's the rest of it? I don't even know what size engines are in these things, probably a 1.3 or something like that. But they are just horribly underpowered. Fine if you're an old lady, fine if you're a P-plater, but for someone who's used to driving a 6-cylinder turbo, not much chop. But comfortable. You know, I wouldn't want to drive to Sydney in one of these. But, you know, zipping up and down the freeway to and from work, No problem at all. Thumbs up, Toyota. Yaris, not a bad little car, just not suitable for someone of my stature. And by that I mean I'm a big fat bastard. Just a couple of extra points on the Yaris. If you're an inner city living person, inner suburbs, things like that, where parking's at a premium, this is the car for you. If you don't need a car to go long distances, this is the car for you. If you're a musician, don't buy this car. An update on my car. It's going to be in there for a bit. They found some unsafe things that need to be fixed, bushes and stuff mainly. So that's getting done. Then I got in the car and broke the arm off my Sonny's. Pretty happy about that. I don't know what the next thing is going to be, but it'll be something crappy. Just the way it rolls. So, yeah. And to think this all started on Friday the 13th.